Hello and welcome back. It is day 2 of the 4-day challenge, Get Paid from the Stage. Yesterday, you created your speaker one sheet template. You changed the colors, you added a picture, your name, your contact information, and your web address. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you're going to be working on today, and then I'll do a screen share to show you my example, and we'll pop over to the template and I'll show you how to do the edits that's going to get you through your homework for today. So for today, you're going to be adding a quote. I have a couple of options for you on that. Your social media icons and a short bio. I'll go ahead and start my screen share now, and let's talk about exactly what you're going to want to add for each of these sections. In the upper right-hand corner, you have this quote field. This is a great place to highlight any quotes that you have related either to you speaking on the stage or your area of expertise. If you don't have a lot of quotes or haven't gathered those testimonials from your clients or people who have attended your talks yet, there's a couple other ways you can use the quote field. So you can put a quote of your own in there, something that is kind of the guiding light for you on how you run your business or the topics that you speak on. So for me, I could put something in there about my passion is helping ambitious women to dream bigger and reach further. Or I've got a little tagline that I use, we rise together. I could add that in there. Another thing that you can do is you can add a famous quote from an author or speaker or a celebrity that really resonates with you and quote them and then add their name underneath so that people know that you are quoting someone else and not yourself. If you decide to do that, I would say that should be a placeholder until you have a participant quote to share. Those have so much more weight. So as soon as you can have some kind of a quote that's a testimonial, be sure that you switch out that celebrity quote for someone who's attended one of your events. The next thing we're going to work on is adding your social media icons here in this dark banner. Make sure that if you do add social media icons that you are active on those platforms. For example, I have a Twitter account and I really never post on Twitter and I rarely sign on to it. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to add my link to my Twitter account. My Instagram, very active there. I do have a Facebook page for Kind and Ambitious Women, so I do want people to go to that link, and I'm very active on LinkedIn as well. So those social media icons make sense for me. The other thing that you're going to be adding is your bio. The mistake that I see new speakers make in the bio section is that they try to make this bio way too long. This should be a teaser, just enough that it makes the person reading your one sheet curious about you. A nice headline really is going to capture their attention, and a formula that I love using for this bolded headline is this, and I'll kind of walk you through it with my profile. Carla enables X, in my case, it's Kind and Ambitious Women, to do what? Dream bigger and reach further. So your name, and that you either help, you enable, you support who to do what. You can add on the back end how you do that. So if I were to do that in my bio, it would be Carla enables Kind and Ambitious Women to dream bigger and reach further through speaking and custom programs. There you go. Your smaller font or the not bolded font should be just a little bit of detail. And although it's your bio, you want to make sure that people who are reading your bio are seeing themselves in that bio. So they're reading it and they're saying, oh yeah, that's me. She's talking about people like me. So keep it really, really short. And then your longer bio, you will prepare for them for people who want to know more. This is just getting their attention. and an introduction to you and your work. Now let's take a look at the Canva template you're going to be updating. Before we get started, I do want to mention that you're probably going to want to change the colors in this bottom section as well. You can see I've got this light purple color for this little frame that's around my bio, and then, oops, hang on, hold please, and then this white color here for the inside. Now the white color will probably work okay, although you might want to change the shading on that. Just for fun, I'm going to come over here and make this pink, and you can see that it changes the look quite a bit. So the pink actually doesn't look great with these colors, but I'm just showing you an example. So make sure that you're changing the outlines as you need to. This template does have the Twitter icon here because I know some of you are going to want to link to your Twitter. Let me show you real quick how you will link your icons to your profile. So let's start with LinkedIn. I'm going to go over here to LinkedIn, go to my profile, copy this URL, and then I've got LinkedIn already highlighted. So here in the link, I'm just going to paste it, hit enter, and now this LinkedIn icon, once it's downloaded as a PDF, is going to take me directly to LinkedIn. When you do create your PDF, you want to test all of your icons and make sure that the links are working properly. Here's the quote section where you're going to add your quote and a placeholder for you to add whoever the person you're quoting is, so make sure that you update that. And then here is your bio section. I do like to have a main headline that stands out. So usually I'll put a space here. And depending on how your bio, looks and is spaced after you put it together, you may want to left justify this bottom portion just to make it look a little bit better and easier to consume. So that's it for today's homework. You're going to be updating your quote section, your social media icons, and a really short bio that's going to grab their attention and make your event organizers more interested in you and curious to know more about you and the work that you do. That's it for homework for today. Be sure to join me at 1 o'clock today and ask any questions you have about today's homework or yesterday's homework. And if you're absolutely loving Canva and you'd like to try the Canva Pro, it's $120 a year. I love it. It's one of the business application subscriptions that I will always use. I've got a link for you that's going to get you 30 days of Canva Pro for free. It is an affiliate link, so I get a small payment when people sign up through my link, and I will add it down below this video if you're watching this on Facebook, and I'll also include it in the email for day 2. All right, time to get going on your homework. I'm so excited to see the progress of your one sheets. Do the download as a PDF, share it inside the Facebook group, and I will be there giving you feedback. Have a great day, and I will see you during the Q&A and on tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.